So in my previous video, we considered together how we're spending our attention, and we're hopefully reclaiming some of our attention from all the places where we don't want it to be and bringing it inside. So I want to invite you with me on this 12-day journey, 12 days to Christmas, and making your life happier, being much more in flow, and discovering what your purpose is and how you live from that place. My name is Anna, and it's my pleasure to accompany you on this journey. So, if you have identified the areas where you can reclaim your attention, one of the areas we can focus on is our bodily sensations. We inhabit a body, we have a body, and it is surprising how little of our attention is usually inside the body. If you find yourself walking and hitting things, that's really a sign that you do not have bodily awareness. And most of the time, when we have physical activity, it's on autopilot. Just the same way as if you drive home from work and you kind of think, "Oh, who was driving?" You almost forget that you've done that. The body has carried out all these activities completely subconsciously. So the idea is to bring more consciousness, more awareness in your embodied sense of self. So it is in the small things like washing your hands or preparing dinner, that instead of being in your mind at a certain business meeting or a certain conversation you have to have with your partner, when you notice this is happening, you bring the attention back into your own physical body, the sensation of your hands cutting the vegetables or the hands washing themselves, and the feeling of the water on your hands, just in the everyday actions that you take. Bring the awareness in the action. So, as a small exercise, just to let you taste who this feels from the inside, I would invite you to take some time to come and sit down if you can. Otherwise, pause the video and or stop it and come back to it at a more convenient time. But if you're able to do it, just close your eyes for a second and notice the sensations in your hands. And you can put your hands up so that you feel the palms of your hands facing your body, facing your head. And see with your eyes closed whether you can feel the fingertips. Bring the hands together and just touch very gently the fingertips to each other. Both hands touching only at the fingertips. And feel the sensations. And let go. Bring the hands together, almost touching, but not quite. And pull the hands a little bit further apart. And bring the hands to each other, almost touching. And see if you can feel in the space between the hands. Maybe there's a tingling sensation between the hands that you feel in the fingertips or in the palms. A kind of sensation of aliveness And when you bring the hands a little bit further apart and then again together, maybe you feel some pressure, as if there's magnetism between the hands, and that's indeed so. So just play with that a little bit. The physical aspect of our bodies is also electromagnetic. And if you bring the attention between the hand palms, you can feel a little bit of that. And now rub the hands together. And feel the heat that's arising between the hand palms. And put the hands on your face, on top of the eyes. And notice how the eyes are feeling. Maybe you can relax the eyes. And let the hands glide down the face. And with your fingertips, just as if the raindrops, the fingertips are touching the face, the cheeks. And feel the sensations in the face. As the fingertips tap onto the face and a pleasant sensation arises. And take a moment now to feel, instead of in the face, in the tips of the fingers, as the fingers make contact with the face. And enough. And now pull the fingertips through your hair, massage the back of the head. And you can pull a little bit on the hair. It's a surprisingly nice sensation when you do that. Yeah, and notice how it feels now. Is there more aliveness in the face? Is there some relaxation in your face? Perhaps you can feel your hands much more alive. And this is the power of attention. When you bring attention to the inside, you connect with all these different aspects of yourself. Today we've considered the physical, and tomorrow I look forward to sharing with you the emotional body and what for exploration on the inside you can make into your emotions. Thank you for joining me on this 12 days of Christmas exploration towards a life of more flow and more purpose. So you see the undecorated tree behind me, and I would like to put the first decoration to symbolize our first day of Christmas together. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.